Hello and welcome to today's reading, which is for Gemini during this new moon in Pisces, which we are having on Sunday, the 23rd of February, and it is going to peak at 10:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. In this reading, I will be using the Rider-Waite deck, the Affirmators deck by Knock Knock, and the Native Spirit deck by Denise Lynn. I will also be using charms, a fortune, which I got from Fortune Cookies, and the little bits of paper you can see over here are just little extra bits, such as Chinese zodiac, different types of rocks and crystals, months, holidays, all that good stuff. Okay. What does Gemini need to know about this new moon? Okay. Geminis. During this new moon, you're ready to turn the tides and this could definitely go different ways for people, not just in the sense that, take what resonates. But I feel like there are two groups of people. And, this definitely could just come with Gemini duality, natural duality. Some people are trying to go through a rebirth, while other people are trying to go through a sort of death. I'm picking up on an ego death for many. I mean, knowing the Geminis I know, some people could definitely be trying to use different psychedelic substances to go through an ego death and induce an ego death, which that's painful. Good luck for you if that's what you're going to do. I can't, I'm not picking up on it. Don't do it, or you need to do it. That's definitely a huge choice, if that's a decision you're trying to make. That's all on you. But, you're definitely trying to make a choice which involves other people, and you're going very slowly. And this could be work related, this could be love related. If it is love related, perhaps you are having issues in a relationship. Perhaps you've left someone that you logically should have stayed with, or logic told you to say no, but spiritually you should have. Spiritually, you were kind of like looking back, not forward. And it's possible that that's made you not so happy, but it has definitely led you. You saw it the whole time. If that's a fact, it's not something that you went, oh, probably not the best idea. No, if that's what you did, you saw what you were doing clearly. And you saw the repercussions of it. And right now you're just living life with whatever happened. Because, like, things are going to be fine. You're good. And you're working to do what you need to do to get what you want in life now. Even if it's a very slow thing. You know what you want, and you do know how to nurture what you want to get in whatever state you want to keep that in. Whether it's a job and you want to keep a job, or you're trying to get a job and you want it to be a career, a lifelong career. You know what you're going to do, and you're going to get that, and you're going to be able to keep it just like you want. Same with a relationship. If, you know, you're in that situation or another situation. Because, I mean, if you broke up with someone, maybe, I feel like if you broke up with someone recently, it's probably just a matter of either a disagreement. Definitely it could be a disagreement with life choice, or it could be some sort of difference in love style. And, you know, your style of loving and affection really needs to match up with the person you're with. And, I mean, sometimes it's worth it to look over that because of the person you're with. They're just so good for you. But, like, little disagreements and little things come across when your styles are different. And that's definitely something you need to work on. If, you know, you feel like you need to work on that, you know, something's gone on. Your romantic unity isn't necessarily all there. Different types of unity just aren't necessarily all there. And dualities are off, regardless of what said duality is. Okay. Oh, that one's upside down. Engagement in everyone's teacher keeps coming out for most of the groups, I've noticed. Everyone's a teacher. So maybe a rhino, that looks like a gym teacher to me. Like, despite the thing, yeah. That goes on, it says. Rats, if they mean something to you. That could mean something. Everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones who give me the fun lessons are the ones I call friends. The ones who give me the hard lessons I sometimes call a-holes. They've chosen a tough job. Someone's got to do it. So today I'm thanking all the a-holes. Thank you, a-holes, for playing a part in making me a better person. I definitely feel like this is true for Geminis and how they run their lives. Definitely run into a lot of a-holes. You know, definitely, you know, they've taught you lessons. You got to be thankful for any lessons you've learned. Engagement. This could be literal. This could just be friends. Octopus, or like a fish, a trout, if that means something to you. Or having lunch. Today, I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average, and at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. Ultimate potential, and we have a giraffe with headphones, maybe music, rainbow, clouds. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishments. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever tuned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. I always read tuned as turned, so maybe that's just something I'm channeling. Why would I ever turn into anything else? You know? Because I feel like that's also quite relevant. Especially Gemini, y'all just... You have it... You tend to be more honest with yourselves, I feel, and who you are and expressing that throughout your life. Okay. We have White Buffalo. That's a very important and unique card. Okay. Ancient Forest. And I'm going to use the guidebook because I feel like I can give the best messages when I read from the guidebook. Ancient Forest. A gorgeous card. Very green and lovely. Card meaning. Your roots go deep. Incredible, radiant, healing strength is available to you and grows within you. Do not doubt your abilities. You're so much more than you can possibly imagine. There's immense, unseen, and very real support around you. You are loved and cherished. You are grounded, stable, and strong as your spirit reaches high into the heavens. Your native spirit wants you to know. Throughout the world, those in indigenous cultures revere what are called the tree people. The powerful life force of trees can bring healing, strengthening, and grounding energies. The kind of tree might vary from culture to culture, but the reverence and gratitude for its beneficial energies are the same. The ancient forest is alive with nature spirits. Additionally, each tree has an individual spirit, especially powerful and resilient. The forest can survive the harshest conditions because of the mutual support of the spirit of the entire forest. Your greatest strength is silent and deep. It doesn't need a show of force. It just is. Inner power is found through contemplation, reflection, and meditation. Sometimes it comes from times of growth and change. Other times it springs from surviving and conquering painful situations. The journey. Adopt a tree. It can be one in your yard or one in a nearby park or wilderness area. Talk to the tree, touch its bark, give thanks, and by doing so, you create an energy connection that will continue to nurture you no matter how far away you are from your adopted tree. Gorgeous, gorgeous. White Buffalo. Card meaning. Abundance and security are flowing into your life. All things are possible. Balance and harmony prevail. So you're definitely going to get that balance and unity from dualities. You may be called upon to stand up for others, but you can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spirit realm. Your native spirit wants you to know. In Native American traditions, there are prophecies about the coming of the white buffalo, especially among the Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota, or the Sioux. There's a legend that white buffalo calf woman, a mystical being, came to the people a very long time ago when they were out of balance. She gifted the people with a sacred bundle containing the white buffalo calf pipe to help restore the balance. Upon leaving, the white buffalo calf woman prophesies that she will return at the end of an age, and that she will appear as a white buffalo calf. In recent times, white buffalo calves have been born, leading many to believe that this is the beginning of a new time. When this card chooses you, it's an honor, for it speaks of a time of miracles and balance in all things. You are a channel for the greater force in the universe. With their help, all is possible, but without it, things can be a struggle. Surrender to support from the Great Spirit. You do not have to do everything alone. The journey. Shapeshift into the white buffalo, and the energy this card brings will multiply tenfold. Imagine that you can feel the people in your muscles and the... I never know how to pronounce this word. Fecund, earth beneath your hooves. Feel the weight of your horns and the warmth of your hide. This calls the deeper energies of the white buffalo into your life. Definitely a great card to get in any reading in any sense. Okay. Shake. Okay. Lots of things. Okay. A dog tag. From 1988 in Arizona. White River Clinic. If any of those little details mean something, they stood out a bit to me. 2 little Pokemon chips, Decisions, heads or tails, also 2 different colors, 2 different chips. Duality, different sides of Gemini. Those could mean something. The 2 rings that came out are a little ring with like a penguin on it, very casual. Also a women's engagement ring or wedding band. Very pretty, gorgeous. This specifically is a size 7. If that means something. State Farm, you're in good hands. That could be like a message from your spirit guides. You're in good hands. It's also green. A little girl, bear holding balloons. If that means something, it's a pin as well. A fly. Maybe don't lie. I don't know, the fly always makes me think of like Lord of the Flies. A pigeon. I always think this is a good sign for love. Not to mention you have the wedding ring, and that could definitely mean commitment in a relationship. There's only one wedding ring. Sometimes that can maybe mean it's one-sided. Maybe something having to do with the woman, since it's the woman's band. Or just one person, like, I don't know if you're a guy, I don't know if you're a girl, I don't know if you're non-binary, or whatever you are, it's cool, but, that specifically might mean something to someone. The bra pin, definitely means, women's health to me. Regardless of what that is, what that means. It is breast, so maybe it could do with breast, maybe you need a new bra. That could mean something. Maybe you want more lingerie. I don't know. A little nose pin thing, which you would use during swimming. A yellow eraser, if yellow means something. I know these are quite dirty, but I have them in here mostly for the colors. And an eraser that says love on it. Also quite dirty. I don't know how it gets dirty, though. It's in a sack with a ton of charms. And not lead. Not anymore. Because the love one was, clean before I had it in my charm bag. I guess it came off the other erasers. This is a fake little pearl bead. Might mean something. Don't know what's on my carpet. Bits of lint. Okay. I'm going to bring this closer. for the letters. Not many. Letter U, Q, O, V, and L. L-O-V, missing an E or Q-U-O. You'd have to let the Q-U-O, I don't know. Something. Maybe initials are in there for you. I definitely can't find a word in there, but maybe you can. Less fortunes. Okay. The fortunes for Gemini are: the only thing we know for sure about future developments is that they will develop. And the lucky numbers are 8, 31, 15, 41, 4, and 43. If you're interested in learning Chinese, it says that taste is koe, or I'd imagine that's koe. The other fortune says, beauty in its various forms appeals to you. The lucky numbers are 19, 30, 59, 22, 21, and 9. And the Chinese is sun, which is Ji, I believe. Is how that's pronounced. Okay, that's a lot, but these new moon readings seem to be pretty short, so I mean, I'm cool with having more of these than last time where I got a ton for the full moon we had. G, letter G if that means something. Indian, a gate or a jate. March, if the month of March means something. Not really sure I pronounce this. Imbolc. Imbolc. Maybe the C silent. Imbol. I know that happened quite recently. Maybe something happened to you during that holiday. Sodalite. Maybe keep that on you. Rat. You're the rat. Is this here? Maybe actual rats. There was a rat on one of the affirmators cards. Fifth dimension, which I know I have spelled wrong. Maybe you're going to be spending time in the fifth dimension. Europe. Maybe you're going to go to Europe. The number 9, which is lucky number on this fortune. Red Sea Jasper. Maybe you want some of that around. Citrine. Smoky Quartz. If I can get that up right. Green Lace Agate or Jade. Orange if the color or the fruit means something. Lemon Jasper. But that's another citrus. Maybe citruses. Maybe you want to eat more citrus. The letter M. The number 7. Tourmaline. Pig, maybe you're the pig. Last year was you're the pig. Maybe actual pigs. Monkey, you're the monkey. Actual monkeys. Amethyst, maybe you want to keep some amethyst on you. Stag, that is a Celtic zodiac. Somebody who's a stag. The letter N. Venus, you know, the planet, the goddess which the planet is based off of. could be important. Capri blue. June, maybe something's going to happen in June. Chrysolite. Fluorite. Oh. Letter S. Ivy, the ivy tree. That's another form of zodiac. Maybe ivy. A person who's ivy. Maybe you are ivy. Maybe you just need to look into those. Because there are two different types of Celtic zodiac. One of them deals with animals, and the other one deals with trees. I don't know the big differences there. Most of what I know about the zodiac is Chinese and normal Western zodiac. But I definitely think it's important to have it in there. Because it's going to speak to some people, even if it doesn't speak to me. Another 9. 3 9s, 999. Got the 9 there, got a 5. Ruby, maybe you need some ruby. Root, your root chakra. Malachite, maybe you need some malachite in your life. The letter 8, not the letter 8, the number 8. The number 8's also up there in that one. And finally, light smoked, topaz, and tanzanite. I hope this reading resonated with you, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That helps other people see this reading so that they can enjoy it. And if you resonated, go ahead and tell me in the comments how you resonated. I'd love to hear about how you resonated. And if you're interested in seeing any of the other signs for this new moon, then go ahead and subscribe. I'll be putting those out hopefully all by Thursday, the end of Thursday. And on Friday, I also plan on doing a weekly twin flame reading, one for divine feminine, one for divine masculine. And those will be for next week, Sunday through Saturday, which would make it the 23rd through the 29th, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.